Hello guys, and welcome back to Fallout 4. I know I said I'd be trading those missions this time, but I've discovered something. I've discovered a vault. This is Vault 81. So, I'm going to grab my power armor, and we're going to have a look around the vault. I've not actually been in here, so it could be anything. So I thought I'd bring my power armor for this, because I've got 22 cores, so... Vault 81. Let's have a look what this has in store. Is it going to be an evil, nasty, twisted vault, or is it going to be not so evil and nasty and twisted?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 81. You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius.
They're
Now about
alive.
that pit boy.
Why are you asking about my pit boy?
We get plenty of scavengers and traders passing by the entrance. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working pit boy.
Indeed.
Now where'd you get it?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Earn it?
Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fusion cores. 3 to be exact.
Plenty of them.
Fusion cores. We grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then,
I've got
I suppose
22 of them.
I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Really? I thought they were going to do a bit of a ruse or something. Where they were actually raiders in there, but no. Or maybe not. Find out, won't we? Well, I'm big nasty me armour fire red. Hot rod red flames. What the hell? Don't try anything with me, I'll kick your ass.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Turn that radio off. Where's that radio coming from? Wait.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
Overseer.
Ready to talk now? Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Okay.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
I hope you took
Most
the
everyone here is very
nearly run out
friendly with
ones.
Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely.
How good
if
is
you need
that?
anything else, I'll be in my office.
She commented on my power
You're
armor.
not making any trouble.
Hi.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
So what you're saying is... No, that's wrong button. It's not an Evil Dead sort of vault. Do I need this power armor then?
Another outsider. What they let you in for?
'Cause I'm awesome?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. They're nothing but selfish animals.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Let's just say I learned my lesson the hard way.
Damn. Failed. So can we steal? We can steal. We don't want to steal though. Everything's stealable, is it?
Power armor? There's something you don't see every day.
Oh.
Don't say anything. But man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up.
Of course
Well,
they did.
I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Okay. I don't want to leave my power armor actually.
No signs of radiation.
Hey,
Yeah?
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going?
Nice Pip-Boy.
Ash!
If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll
Kitty
pick
cat.
it right up.
Get it, pig boy. Get it, dog meat, should I say?
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
I'm going somewhere. Well, it looks a lot nicer vault than mine.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Where are you going?
turn that radio off.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Alright then.
You're whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Turn that radio off, quick.
Promised one to Erin.
Hey.
Marcus
Another new
William
face in the
Somerset.
vault, eh?
Don't you
What is
go
it we're
on
needing
thinking you're
now,
so
fella?
clever.
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one Band-Aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke.
Says
I
the
wouldn't want
general
a
of the
job in a
Minutemen.
million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Those guys are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom.
Try telling that
Katie
to
would
Erin and
love to
breaking
have
those
you
girls'
speak to
hearts.
students.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
So cold-blooded.
I swear. 40 years of marriage.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Okay. This is just a place where I'm going to get missions.
Sorry about the maintenance.
Oh,
Never ends.
Dr.
these days.
Foresight, eh?
No talking. You should be doing your work.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest.
A few.
My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
Sure, why not? There's a
I
extremely large death claw tried to rip my head
Stop
off.
by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Okay then.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Would love to.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Children!
Listen
Children,
to me.
up!
We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
And a minigun.
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor!
Yes, I'm in it now.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
stop now.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Okay. That's me, yes. Are we done? Okay.
Thank you. And we have a thank you gift for you.
Oh.
Here.
Ooh. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks too. I don't really do punchy.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet?
No.
He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Stay safe.
Security.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
What?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
I might, for some caps.
You want to dicker about money? People's lives are at stake.
Either
do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait for the next Commonwealth visitor. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there.
I can't do that well in power armor. Oh, god damn it. I'll just shoot you in the face. My power armor was missing. I'll be not happy.
Change your mind.
God damn. Talk to you again.
Excuse me, Dr. Foresight.
Welcome back. Change your mind about donating some medical samples?
Sure, why not?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
I reckon something evil. It's got to be, hasn't it?
This'll only take a sec.
Let's see what happens with my giant armor. That's it, straight through the metal
There.
plate.
Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I
Hello,
assist
Rachel.
Dr. Foresight with his medical duties. Are you sick? or
Duties.
injured?
Haha.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Is that it? Never mind.
Never mind. We're done.
On your way then.
I don't want to leave it there.
I heard we had a trader in today.
No. Okay. Are these just bedrooms? Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Turn that radio off quick. Oh, fuck. And I'm just fucked up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll get back to this point in a bit. I'm just going to go on a rampage, actually. Thanks for watching. See you next time.